We must hold accountable the nation which unleashed this plague onto the world, China.
7 minutes long. That's possibly the shortest UN address by a major leader in the organization's 75-year history. And as always, Trump turned on his bragging mode, praised America's achievements, and accused China once again.
China.
Let's break down the 7 minutes. Trump described his leadership in the fight against COVID-19 as a great success.
We've done a phenomenal job, not just a good job, a phenomenal job. On the job itself, we take an A+.
The disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection?
He did not address any of the failures of the U.S. government.
Because of all we've done, the risk to the American people remains very low. By April, in theory, when it gets a little warmer, it miraculously goes away. And the 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to zero.
In fact, on the day Trump spoke, the U.S. death toll from COVID-19 surpassed 200,000.
The United States has now registered 200,000 coronavirus deaths.
Reporter Bob Woodward interviewed Trump 18 times from December 5th, 2019 to July 21st, 2020. Trump admits to concealing the true threat of coronavirus.
I wanted to always play it down. I still like playing it down because I don't want to create a panic.
CNN reported that if Trump had not downplayed what he knew, thousands of American lives could have been saved.
Mr. President, you stand accused of lying, denying, and thereby endangering too many of us for too long, causing illness and death.
We reached a landmark breakthrough with 2 peace deals in the Middle East after decades of no progress.
But they're not really peace deals. The agreement itself does not resolve the conflict between Israel and Palestine. The Palestinian Presidential Office stated that the Palestinians had never discussed a peace plan with the U.S. authorities, which the U.S. calls the deal of the century. The peace plan is only the beginning of Arab pressure on the Palestinians.
Late last night, I had a very good talk with President Xi, and we talked mostly about the coronavirus. They're working really hard, and I think they're doing a very professional job.
But China bashing was a big theme at the Republican National Convention.
We have waged a fierce battle against the invisible enemy, the China virus.
It is obvious that Trump's target audience is not world leaders, but American voters watching from afar.
America, great again.
Well, if Donald Trump loses the election in a month or so, people here will no doubtably hold up this last speech, his 4th, to the UN General Assembly. Bellicose, almost barked out off the teleprompter, and within seconds, he went right after China on the COVID virus.
Shirking responsibility for the COVID-19 outbreak and emphasizing his diplomatic achievements, his speech seemed indistinguishable from the campaign speeches he gives every day. Fortunately, the UN General Assembly session is virtual. If it wasn't, would he have recreated a scene that got the world leaders laughing in 2018?
My administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.